So today we're going to talk about the Pythagorean Theorem. Say that a couple times, it's kind of difficult. This is used to solve sides of right triangles. I'm sorry, this is a horrible triangle, but this donation right here, little square, you can see that this means it's a right triangle, which means this right here is 90 degrees, and the two other angles will add up to 90 degrees and make this a triangle, because obviously a triangle is 180 degrees, if you didn't know that already. Well, we're just going to talk about how to solve for one of these sides. These two sides are the legs. So, once again, sorry for the poor illustration. And this side right here is the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is the longest side of a right triangle. So, this side is longer than these two sides. And you're probably asking, well, how do we solve this? Well, we have a formula for that, which is the Pythagorean Theorem. It says a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where c is the hypotenuse, it's the biggest side, and these sides doesn't really matter which side you choose. This is adding, so you could, doesn't matter which way you put it in. It could be b squared plus a squared, but we don't write it like that. We just write it a squared plus b squared. So let's find out what this side's equal to. So we'll plug in 3 plus 4 squared. 3 squared plus 4 squared equals c squared. Well, I know this is equal to 9, and I know this is equal to 16. So what does that give me? 25. And that's our answer, right? Nope. This is c squared. So in order to find c, we have to take the square root of this. This is equal to c squared. Take the square root of that, and we get 5. And 5 is equal to c. And that is our answer. Not too bad, right? We'll do some more problems with the Pythagorean Theorem, and we'll call it a day. So here we have two triangles. These are both right triangles, and we want to solve for them using the Pythagorean Theorem. So, like I said, the first thing you should do is write out the formula. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. Now, the c squared is, like I said, always the hypotenuse, this side right here, the longest side. So what you want to do is just plug in your numbers. 1 squared plus 2 squared equals c squared. Sorry. Now, c squared is going to be equal to 1 plus 4, which is equal. Now that's 5. Now, obviously, you have to take the square root of 5, which isn't an integer, so you can just leave it like this. And the answer is c is equal to root 5. Not too bad, right? Now, for this next example, we're given the hypotenuse, so we'll set it up a little differently. But it's pretty much the same theorem being used. A squared plus 5 squared equals 8 squared. So we know this is 25, and we know this is 64. And now we just need to solve for a squared. So how would we do that? Well, what I would think is a good idea is to subtract 25 from both sides. Right, that's nothing. And what's this? Well, 25 minus 64 off the top of my head is 39. Double check that for me. Yep, that's right. Right? You tell me. Square root both sides. And if the subtraction was right, it's 39, which it was. So that is the answer.